We were crafting a piece about the winners and losers from today's decision. New Jersey politicians and residents would find themselves on the winning side. Many in the Garden State were vocal opponents of congestion pricing. The state has even filed one of the many lawsuits to stop the plans. And moments after Governor Hochul's announcement, her counterpart across the Hudson, Governor Murphy, thanked her for the delay. With that part of our coverage, New Jersey reporter Anthony Johnson is live in Fort Lee. Anthony?
Sandra, we're standing near the George Washington Bridge where it has been busy most of the day. You might be able to see that traffic has eased out this afternoon. But the thought was that after June 30th, once congestion pricing was in place, traffic would increase at this location by another 20% as people try to avoid going into Midtown Manhattan. Now those concerns can be eased for just a little while. When it comes to saving money, it's hard to find motorists in this portion of the Garden State upset with the decision to pause congestion pricing. Many said they were planning to avoid lower Manhattan after June 30th. You drive into the city and
I usually drive into the city to go visit people or to eat and shop, but I was just not going to do that because I think it's ridiculous.
But now they can head below 60th Street without paying the $15 congestion toll for a little while longer.
So my plans going into the city would have been to go probably park above 60th Street so that I wouldn't have to pay for the increased fare and to go in as little as possible.
Officials in New Jersey applaud Governor Hochul's decision to indefinitely pause congestion pricing. Fort Lee, New Jersey is the gateway to the George Washington Bridge. And officials here joined a lawsuit to halt congestion pricing, claiming it would cause more traffic and more pollution.
And we're hoping that folks can step back and really start to consider the potential impact this is going to have on folks, especially northern New Jersey and the borough of Fort Lee.
Governor Murphy put out a statement saying he has a good working relationship with Governor Hochul and Mayor Eric Adams, and adds, "I want to thank Governor Hochul for pausing the implementation of congestion pricing in Manhattan's Central Business District." But few political leaders in New Jersey can be as pleased as Congressman Josh Gottheimer, who has been on a 5-year crusade to stop congestion pricing, citing its impact on North Jersey residents working in Manhattan.
We kept on fighting every single day. Well, today, Jersey families, their wallets, and the environment won big.
Now, as we've already told you, the state of New Jersey has a lawsuit against the congestion pricing plan. That lawsuit continues. It's in the courts, and we expect that in a few weeks there will be some announcements on what's going to take place with that lawsuit, and we anticipate that the suit will continue even though congestion pricing has been indefinitely paused. That is the latest live from Fort Lee, New Jersey. Anthony Johnson, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.